Hey, what's up, guys? George here, and I'm joined by Ben.
Hello.
And he's gonna be helping us out with the car today. We're gonna be stripping out the interior pretty much completely in the back, getting all the panels out so we can really just see raw metal, make it as light as possible. And he's gonna be helping us out with some other things, including the hat that needs to be gone. He helps us out with that. We're gonna do some more stuff, so let's get going with that. Alright guys, so looking at the car, as you can see, it has a spare tire on the driver's side front wheel. So that's definitely something. One of the first things I'm going to be doing is getting 4 good new wheels. They're going to be 4-lug. I'm probably going to do the 5-lug conversion eventually. For now, I'm just going to stick with the 4-lug. Another thing, well, when I'm doing that, I want to have all the same wheels so I can figure out the height of the suspension, and that will be a lot easier to do if I have 4 of the same wheels. Alright, you ready to move this? Let's not try to shatter the back window. Okay, folks, what's going on? We got ourselves the 340. It's like a convertible without the hat. What are we going to do with this? Where are we going? Out to the grass, probably.
Oh my gosh, it's basically.
Oh, guys, the grass over here looks more.
It's basically an El Camino. Look at it.
Some people turn the 240. Right in here, can you see that? Yeah. This is supposed to be attached to the hatch, or the piece that's attached to a hatch, but both of these snapped off and they're now attached to this, which is not too good, so we're gonna have to get a new one of those.
Okay, so right here we have this old crappy Kentwood speaker, and we have these Sony speakers that we ripped out of the back that still work, because the ones in the front didn't work, but the ones in the back did work. So as you can see, these used to go in here, but we don't want that one anymore. So we're gonna take this one that we got, the Sony one, cut a bigger hole, and put this one in. So basically, you have a little one, and you have a big one. The little one's the negative, the black wire. The big one's the red wire. So you just take this connector right here, put it onto the big one. Doesn't really matter which way, whichever way you feel good. The other one, you take that one, and you plug it on there, on the little one, like the big black one, and you sort of just put that in whatever way makes you happy. And then just go ahead and do that to this other side.
This is the pile of stuff that we took out of the car. All the interior panels from the back, all the stuff that was going to be unnecessary. We're still working on getting out the sound deadening. I mean, some of it was coming out kind of easily, but we're going to have to probably go get some dry ice or something to get the rest of it out. What else? Well, you saw we were doing the speakers, the driver's side seatbelt. Well, this automatic seatbelt part here, it's broken, so it doesn't work. The lap belt that is supposed to come across right here and go in there was removed, like there's nothing to plug it into. And then this is just supposed to go into this up here. Is completely frayed. We've got Will over there doing some stuff. It's completely frayed, and as the seatbelt doesn't work, it stays there, so it's not really as helpful with the seatbelt, what it's actually supposed to do. So I think we're gonna have to try and get some new seatbelts so we can drive it around in safety. Alright, so we've got the lap belt right here, goes in. We've got the cross belt, goes up here, and then we put the ignition in. close the door. Automatic seatbelts are good for the passenger, but that doesn't even stay in. But as for the driver, no seatbelts for them. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and fold this up. I don't know, it's probably gonna be a lot heavier than I was expecting. Alright, so we've got the suspension out now. You can definitely see this coilover is probably not the best thing the car has going for it. So I'm going to be taking this off, this entire mechanism here, and putting this cam lowering spring back on in the place of the fake coilover, overflow, whatever it's called. Alright, so we've loosened this bolt up on the top, and these springs were not tight at all, so we didn't really use the spring compressors. There was just no need, there was no pressure in them, so we just got the bolt off to the side. Let's try and keep them in the same order they came off in. Make it a little easier later on. There we go. And then we can pull the spring off, pull that off to the side. Then we're gonna have to go a little bit deeper. And then get this off. Okay. We got that off. Alright, so we got the new springs in. They're compressed in with the spring compressors. Now we're just going to loosen them up. We've got this bolt on the top. It's on the same tightness it was on the other shock, and that's not going to go there. Here. Alright, so we got the spring compressor. Get that off. Okay. These off to the side. Now we've got the lowering spring onto the strut. Now we're going to go and try and get this into the car. We'll see how that goes. So it looks good. Now we can go throw this in the car and see. So this thing, as you guys can see right here, this thing is off center. I imagine this bushing is completely worn out, so we're definitely going to have to order a new one of those and get that in there as soon as we can. So as you can see, it's raining, so we made like a little tent enclosure with the a tarp and a ladder. You can see George is under there right now, and so now we're going to hopefully attach the lowering spring back onto the vehicle. Alright, I'm sorry about this noise. We are in underneath our tarp thing, so we're dry. Okay, so Will's gonna be inside. Hello guys, I'm inside the vehicle. And he's gonna, oh god, okay, so I'm gonna stick the suspension piece up through there, Will. Yeah. And you're going to have to try and guide it through those holes. Just tightening that up. Got this on here. Will's having trouble getting out of the car. So I think we're gonna go try and get the wheel on. Make sure everything's sound in there. Put the wheel on, put the car back on the ground and see how it looks. Alright, so it's still raining a little bit, so we're gonna leave the camera inside and I'm going to let the car down and see how it looks. So I'm definitely thinking it sits better. I'm still gonna wait. I think it might settle down a little bit. I mean, this lowering spring is the same as this lowering spring. Even though it is on a hill, I think it will settle a little bit. I mean, we'll see. So, I'm happy with what I've done with the car so far. It looks good. no major problems just yet. Thank you for watching. If you did like this video, make sure to like, make sure to comment, and make sure to subscribe. And subscribing will let you know whenever I upload a new video on this 240SX, either the build of it or me actually going drifting in it. So if you'd be interested in that, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.